Good evening, world. From Surigao City. A long travel day today, but we are going somewhere completely new. We arrived in Surigao this morning and we are now heading over to Southern Leyte, which is an island we've never ever set foot on. If you're unsure of the journey, we are driving from Siargao Island all the way up to Manila for Christmas. So we are on the second leg of the journey already, taking the Fast Cat boat today. This boat leaves from the same port that we arrived on from Siargao and will take about 3 hours to get to Southern Leyte. Story has been getting a bit bored and cooped up traveling around today, so she's doing some exercise, burning off the energy. But look what's happening in here. I can hear the squeaks from all the way over there, Poppy. You okay? Relax, it's fine, you're coming with us.
She wants to do star jumps too.
Yeah, look at those ears. Those ears are doing star jumps, look. Oh, sweet Pops. We've got her shipping permit all in order. Woohoo, look out for cars. Look how fast you are. Uh-oh. Poppy's woken up all the doggies. The port dogs. What do you think of this, Pops? I know she wants to jump on all of them. Is it right? You don't have to hide. So we will be arriving on the island of Southern Leyte at about 9 o'clock at night. It's going to be a night drive, but we're not going too far after we land on the port. It's only going to be about another hour from there until we get to our hotel, which we just booked and just got the reservation confirmed for. Look at that. They're all barks, aren't they? As soon as Poppy goes over there, they all ran off. All bark and no bite, isn't it? Bark, bark, bark. As soon as Poppy...
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go.
Oops. You're too excited, aren't you, Poppy? Too excited. Sacha and I have been saying to each other quite a bit on this journey. We long for the day when they build bridges between Siargao and Mindanao. It would be fabulous if we could drive all the way up to Manila. How fantastic would that be? We've been up and about since 6 a.m. this morning. It's now almost 6 p.m. and we haven't even boarded the second leg of the boat journey yet. So then there's the drive afterwards, and then we have to check into a hotel and sleep. So we were planning on just like going through and then carrying on tomorrow, like just driving. But now I think we're going to stay in the first hotel for 2 nights maybe. It's by the coast. Might be pretty, might be really basic, might be rubbish, don't know yet. We're just kind of booking things as we go. It's a little bit tricky when you travel with a dog. Actually, it's very tricky when you travel with a dog and a child. Another important reason why we didn't want to hang around for too long is in December, the weather gets pretty bad around here, especially when you're out on the waves, and I don't want to experience any super duper stormy seas on the way over, especially because we've got 3 boat journeys to get up to Manila, and obviously we've got to do this drive all the way back as well.
We're getting on the boat, first time on the Fast Cat.
Thank you.
Hola. We're the first people on. Right, we're on board, and look where the cars are, or our car anyway, it's undercover, so that's good. And then in the middle there, it's all open. Where the big trucks are going to go.
This is quite good actually. It's probably the first time we've ever not had to reverse onto the boat, which can be really tricky, especially at night. And yeah, it's like a big platform you go on, and then I presume we just drive straight off the other side.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That end. It's all open on the sides as well. There's no glass there. Open out to sea.
I'm excited to get off of Mindanao for the first time going to Southern Leyte.
Yeah, first time going there.
Yeah, who knows what we're going to see. We've got no idea what this journey is going to be like.
Yeah, first time on the Fast Cat as well, this boat.
Not looks, tried this brand.
It looks alright, yeah, a new brand of boat.
Oh, my feet are really itchy. I've been bitten by like 100 mosquitoes.
We just had the windows open while we were waiting, and now our toes feel a little bit eaten.
Yeah.
Poppy's taking it all in.
Thought I'd have a little walk around the boat. We're parked next to this big lorry full of bananas. I don't know why, but every time we seem to go on a boat trip, there seems to be a huge lorry of bananas next to us. And look, there's a lot more space on this boat. They've got this whole section here on the left, which you can probably fit more cars on. I don't reckon they're going to be very full up today, although the boat is leaving a lot later than we thought it would. when we paid for our ticket, we did actually get a cabin or like a bed upstairs, but not going to use it. Hopefully if they'll let us stay in the car, we'll just stay in the car. But this is what the boat looks like. I'm just going to have a look over the front. It's quite dark. Yeah, can't see a thing. We are going to be sailing into pitch blackness today. That's fine. It's only a 3-hour crossing. Going to get in, watch a film, and then hopefully we'll be there sooner than later. Story's got her entertainment there, watching Storybots, which we downloaded onto her iPad. And look at you, you sweetie. You burped on me, you little burper.
Oh, burpers.
What are you looking at me for? Hmm? You excited, Poppy? We're doing all this so that you can be with us. Did you know that?
A budget
Yeah.
is where you spend like a budget is somewhere where you spend too much money.
Okay. Or
You don't spend.
that's right, yeah. Story's learning about budgets in the middle of the night. This is madness. So when we were talking with your dad about this trip, he was saying he was excited to see the journey, and it's going to be a adventure that most people don't really do here in the Philippines, so it's exciting to watch. But now that we've just started this first day of travel, I can't imagine many people would actually do this. Like, even if it looks amazing, this whole journey that we're doing, I don't think many people would actually go through with the full journey.
Yeah.
We're only really doing this so that we can have Poppy with us. Otherwise, it makes a lot more sense to fly to your destination and just rent a car or use grab taxis, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it isn't cheap to do it like this either. It's like we've already spent 5,000 and plus, 10,000 plus.
Yeah, 11,000 pesos just to get off
Yeah.
of Mindanao onto Leyte.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping the next boat is shorter and cheaper, because otherwise it's a lot of money to spend just to go one way, and then obviously we have to pay this money to come back too. So I know that the flight costs to get to Siargao are quite expensive right now.
Yeah.
So we will try and balance out and see if it actually works out more expensive or cheaper to have the car there, like renting per day, versus like how much it would cost us to travel by plane return. It'd be interesting for us to kind of calculate that.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting because if we were to fly, we've flown to Manila before. It's nothing new. Whereas this, we're kind of exploring. We haven't been to this area before. We've booked an Airbnb for tonight and tomorrow. We thought after the long travel day, we'll just take a day tomorrow to just chill out. And
rest.
otherwise, we'd be getting there. We're going to get there about 10 p.m. by the time the boat hasn't left yet. It's actually 20 minutes late in departing. It's supposed to leave at 6, isn't it? And it's 20 past.
Yeah.
And they're only just now kind of ratcheting everyone in.
Yeah.
So we're going to be a bit late. There's a mosquito in here.
Yeah, it's probably the one's been biting our feet.
Yeah.
How have you felt with about the travel so far, Story?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just good.
Yeah. Really, really awesome.
Really?
Awesome, this jet.
Have you been entertaining yourself?
Yes.
You look a bit like a wild child. Crazy, like.
Actually, this is past Story's bedtime. Story would normally be getting ready for her bed round about now. So I presume that you might get a little nap on the boat, and then hopefully we'll give you a tour of everything we see when the light comes up tomorrow, probably in tomorrow's vlog.
Yes.
Yeah, today is obviously night time now, so there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
But we are heading to an Airbnb. It's about an hour's drive after we get off the boat here. It's on the beach, and it's the only place that we could find in the whole of Leyte that would allow Poppy.
Exactly.
So that's why we're going there.
Luckily, they had a vacancy.
Yes, we only just booked it when we got to Surigao, because we weren't actually sure if we were going to get on this boat, so we didn't know if we would need it for tonight or tomorrow. But when we got the ticket for this boat, we booked the Airbnb.
Yes.
So luckily that all worked out, and we do have somewhere to go to tonight.
It's gradually coming together.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just checking out the rest of the boat quickly. Probably got about an hour left of our voyage. Coming up here, you can see the premium economy lounge bit. This is where the toilets are. Oh my god, it's so windy. So the ticket that we bought was actually the economy one, which is up there. It's just an open deck, but it's high enough to not get any splash. And then the premium economy also has a snack bar, which is just right at the back. And you can see what the seating looks like in here too. So, yeah, here's the seating, and the snack bar is right over there at the front. Got some water. Toilets are pretty decent too. I just went in and tried them out.
No one in here.
Yeah, there's a guy at the bar right at the front. But no, there's no one in the seats now, but there's a guy like manning the bar. Oops, did you wake someone up? There's no one in here. Well, then you go to the toilet. See you in a bit. I haven't heard of this boat company before. Maybe they're new, I'm not sure. Fast Cat, big enough for a car. Still can't really see anything out there, but I took a few pictures so you can see what the view looks like on the night shots. It's the best way to get an image on one of these cameras when it gets really dark like this. Poppy is fast asleep in the car. I'm feeling quite sleepy myself, but luckily when we get over to the other side, the drive is like, I think just about an hour, not too far at all. Quick look at the top deck. This is the ticket we paid for. This is like the regular economy seating. Basic. Just got some metal chairs up here. It's nice and cool. Get a breeze coming from the ocean. Nice. Can't really see much out of the sides. Still pitch black. We've got a TV at the front, but nothing running at the moment. Lots of life vests under the seat there in case of emergency. That's good to know.
I'm glad it's not raining.
Yeah, can you imagine?
They've got the shutters, and we've been on boats like this when it has rained and they pull the shutters down, but it's just
a bit ropey feeling, isn't it?
Different feeling, yeah.
That's where the captain is over there, manning the deck.
News, right? Banda House are pitching for the... None of us want to lose our jobs before Christmas. We're really relying on you, bro.
What's that, no?
Yeah, hello?
I can't hear you.
Alright, we are disembarking. Took 3 hours almost exactly for the crossing. It was actually really smooth. It was quite a pleasant crossing, wasn't it?
Good boat. Yeah, I'd do this again. I thought I wouldn't, but this was actually a better crossing, yeah, than the Siargao one.
Alright, and here we are. We're about to touch land in Leyte.
It's really bumpy.
We are late in Leyte. Salamat. Look at that. The funny thing is, by the time we get to our hotel or our little Airbnb that we've booked, we've actually only driven 40 kilometres.
I know, like
and it's
12
been
hours.
14 hours. A 14-hour travel day, and we've actually only driven 40 kilometres.
Crazy. We need bridges in the Philippines. Bridges, please.
So it is just about to turn 10 p.m. The Airbnb host knows that we're on our way and he's waiting for
Turn
us.
right, then turn left.
We covered about 125 kilometres via boat, and with the
Turn
40
left, then sharp left.
the 40 kilometres that we have driven, that would have taken like 2 hours if you had a car, if you had a road or a bridge connecting. It would not be a 14-hour travel day, which we have just endured, but we're here. We're happy to be over here. We're happy that a good portion of our drive to Manila is now complete. And on that note, I'm going to end the vlog for today. Hope you have enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow for more. Bye.